Good morning, class.
Good morning,
Good morning,
sir.
sir.
Good morning. Okay, so
Good morning, sir.
yes, good morning. In today's class, what I want to teach you is that I want to teach you habits and behavior, which is very important to students' life. Okay, so now see dear class, reading. Engage yourself. So whatever given here, we have to engage practically. Okay. So now see, number one, ask your friend what good habits and bad habits are. Then note down the good habits and bad habits that you have discussed. So now see everybody, you and your friend, both of you have to talk with each other. That means you have to converse with each other, and in that time you have to find out some good habits and some bad habits. Okay, so now see everybody, in this universe, wherever human, they are having good habits and bad habits. Okay, so see the table now. First we have to discuss with our friend, and then after we have to write some good habits here and some bad habits here. Okay, okay class.
Okay, sir.
Okay class, so wait for a while. Okay. Okay, so now see, after talking with my friends, what I conclude, what I find out later on, see your class.
Sound is not coming.
Yes. So now see, okay, see class. So after talking with my friend, so I have found out some good habits and some bad habits. So now see, let me talk about good habits at first. Respecting elders. So if we respect to elders, automatically they love us. Okay. So brushing teeth is also good habits, and taking bath regularly. Some students, what happened class? They feel unhappy to bath daily. So if you bath daily, you will be free away from some communicable diseases. Okay, you will be clean. So now see, keeping our house clean. So if we keep our house clean, if we manage our room properly, then after it will support to your parents. Okay, they don't have to clean your room, so we have to be active ourselves. Understood class? So now see some bad habits, let me discuss. Not disposing waste properly. So what happened class? Some people, what they do class, they buy a, see there everybody, they buy a biscuit from a market, and then after they eat that biscuit and throw that wrap, they throw them anywhere they like. That is a bad habit. Okay, we have to dispose it, or we have to throw it properly. Okay class, so now see another one, keeping the water tap open. So see everybody, what happened class, in Kathmandu it's very expensive for drinking water. So if we open the, yes, if we open the tap, then after water will come out, and then after it will be lost. So we don't have to open our tap for a long time. Okay class, so another bad habit is fighting. If we fight, then after we will be injured, and in the time we have to go hospital and pay a large amount of money. Okay, so see, and another bad habit is what class? Gossiping. Gossiping means if we talk about Hema, if I and Asika talk secretly about Hema, that is,
So your sound is not.
that is gossiping. Okay, so class, in your book, there are several pictures given. Okay, see, in first picture, one girl is writing, and in another picture, what happened, everybody? One is playing a music, and another one is drinking a wine. Okay, see, and another boy is going to school, and see, in down picture, one man is smoking a cigarette. So think that yourself, and if you think that is a good habit, then after you can put right mark, and if you think that is a bad habit, then put a wrong mark. Understood, class? So now, understood or not? Okay, so now see, class, good habits. See, everyone may have good as well as bad habits. We should give up our bad habits and adopt good ones. We are able to create change and eliminate our habits. However, it is not easy. So now see, class. So every human being, they have good habits and they have bad habits. They have positive side also, they have negative side also. Okay, so due to that reason, they are doing bad work, and due to that reason, some people, they are making positive change in the society and they are respected. See, so every human being, they are having good habits and bad habits. Okay, so if we have bad habits, we have to eliminate, or we have to take out from ourselves. And if we have good habits, we have to preserve it properly inside us. And if we have bad habits, we have to kill that habits, and we have to walk on the path of good habits. Okay, class? So see, so for learning habits, it is very hard. Okay, so for see, there are good habits and bad habits. Two types of habits there are. Okay, so see, for learning bad habit, it is easier to learn, but for learning good habit, it's hard to learn. Okay,
Yes.
so now see, good habits help us control our lives. We need to do more in short time to improve our relationships with other people and promote self-confidence. See, good habits helps control our life. So if we have good habits, it will control our life and it will make our life bright. We will be respected and we will be respected citizens of some place, and people will know us and support us. They will respect us. Understood? So see, in the short period of time, our life is short. Okay, we have to do a lot. Even though we die, we have to make them remember. If we do good work, then after only they will remember us. Okay, so see, for making our good habits, we have to improve our relationship. We have to be good with them. We have to support them. Okay, we don't have to be selfish. If we have good habits, then after we will make us self-confidence. We don't have to be scared when speaking with others. We can speak freely in our own way, and that way they like us. Okay, so good habits help us to be happy in life and find the balance between the time for school, work, recreation means fun. Okay, so see, if we have good habits, automatically it makes our life bright and prosperous and luxurious and happy and comfortable. Okay, class? So see, so if we have good habits, it will balance for our school, it will balance our time, it will manage our time. So we don't have to be rushed, we don't have to be hurry, it will manage everything. Okay, class? But you need to follow accordingly. You have to be punctual for following that one. And you can manage your time for recreation. Recreation means it's kind of fun, excitement like that. Okay, so see, we need to find out what we value most in our life. However, it determines our habits, and our habit determine who we are. Okay, who we are. Okay, class? So see there, everybody, we need to find out what we value most. Okay, so see, we need to know what is our goal. We need to know, we have to know, we must know in future what we want to be. Suppose if you want to be army, for that, what hard work you have to accept. For being a CA, what work you have to do. If you don't study in grade 8, then after, do you think you will become doctor in future time? For studying doctor, you have to read volume of book. So if you don't have habit, I don't think you will read. Okay, class? So for that, you have to know your aim. You have to know your ambition. You have to know your career. Then after only you can make your habit good. Okay, and after making good habit, it will determine you. It will become your identity. Identity means pehchan. Other will know you with their good habits. Understood what I mean, class? Whatever I'm explaining right now, getting my point clearly or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, so now see, our habits, good or bad, will shape our character. So habit shape our character. Okay, class? So now see, if I wear nice clothes, if I wear good party dress, then after that, that piece of cloth or that will only cover my body. Okay, that will not shape me. That will not make me. That will not make my identity. I have to make my identity by myself. If I become nice, then after that, make my identity. That characterize my body. Okay, me. So now see, therefore, good habits shape our character. When we are able to deal with our own habits, then we may be able to deal with other people's habits. See, if we have good habits, then after we can deal with other people. If we have bad habits, then after we can be a good friend, we can be a good family member, we can be a good son, we can be a good daughter. Some girls, they are becoming bad nowadays. See, whenever that happen, other people think that they scold the parents. In Nepal, like that type of society we have, blaming their parents. So if you become good also, our society tells, our society praise your parents. Okay, so if we have good habit, we can be friend with other and we can be a good example in a society. If we have bad habit, we can be a friend. We are betrayed by our society. Nobody like us. They will do what, everybody? They will spit us. Okay, so now see here, in order to create good habits, we should have good paradigm. Okay, we say paradigm. Okay, so now see, good paradigm in our lives. Good paradigm means good pattern of our life. Pattern, understand or not? It's a way. Okay, paradigm
Yes.
means pattern. If we follow good paradigm, good pattern, if we go to the good way, good path, then after we can change ourselves, we will be good. We can be good. Okay, class? So we have to step to the good paradigm. Paradigm means good pattern, good way of our life. Understood? However, it's okay. So here, therefore, let's know about some good habits. So now I'm going to talk about some good habits which are listed here. First one is be positive. So if we be positive, then after we will automatically, in fact, we will become nice to others. We have to be positive. If boys and girls talk, in that time, oh, they are girlfriends. If we think like that, okay, so what happened, class? Our negative thoughts make ourselves cruel, and they also become angry and they will not talk next time onwards. Okay, so we have to be positive, we have to be thoughtful, we have to be grateful, like that. Understood what I mean, class? Okay, so now see, be positive. So we have to be positive, okay? We don't have to be cruel, we don't have to be bad. We always think positive, in right thing only. In negative thing, in that condition, I can say nothing, but for positive things like for helping all people, okay? So if your friend wants some money in the time also, if that friend is good, you have to support him, okay? So such good habits, some positive habits you can do. That means if your parents tell something, you have to deal positively, okay? Your parents, they are bigger than you, so don't think senior than them, okay? So if your parents tell anything, if your parents scold also in your bad thing, when you did mistake in the time your parents scold, don't feel bad, okay? That they are their God, so you have to think that positively. My parents is scolding me, they are scolding me to make my future bright, to fulfill, to yes, to fulfill my dream. They think like that. I mean, you have to think like that, and then after they will be proud, okay class, they will support you. If you don't obey your parents, then after they will also not become happy, okay? They will become sad. I give birth, but my son and my child is not following me. They think like that and they become sad themselves, okay? So now see, if yes, see their class, another one, create a personal mission statement. Personal mission statement means what class? See here, we have to make personal mission. Personal mission means, see, in future, I am going to be a doctor. So for that reason, what is my work? For how many hours I have to read? You have to make personal mission. See, you should be clear about your values of life. So see, I am alive. I get chance to birth. I see the world. So what is my job? Just eating, sleeping, and dying? That is only my job. I have to be something. I have to do some work which make me popular, which make me famous. You have to think like that. And you have to make one mission for changing your life. You have to make one goal. Okay. So now see, prioritize right thing in right time. So yes. So prioritize. This means what class? Yes, prioritize. That this pronunciations means what class? Let me tell. Okay. So we have to give more priority to right thing, not wrong thing. I mean, we have to give more time for the good work when we don't have to give time for bad work. It sounds like that. Okay, class. So if we follow like that, then after
Sir,
we
your
can,
sound is lagging.
okay, I will try and we can change ourselves.
Sir, might be my internet.
Okay, so now see, think win win. Okay, so think win win means what class? We have to think for winning. If we have a vision, we have to think how to win that vision, how to get that position. We have to think like that. Okay, class, we have to make clear vision and always feeling of winningness. If we feel like I will lose, I can do nothing, if you become like that, then after you cannot change yourself. And another one is, see everybody, think think win-win here. You can learn to foster the belief in the atmosphere of win-win in every relationships. So in every relationships, you have to show good habits to them. Then after they will attract you, they will like you. Like pole repel and unlike pole attract. See, so theory of magnetism also, it will not work over here. Okay, so if you become nice to them in always, in each time, even in night and even in hard time, they will support you, they will always respect you. So if you follow all this step, you will become nice and you have a good future in future time. So this much for today. This course is completed. Okay, class.